Alright, now we're recording. Alright, so today Angel, well, not, he didn't buy them today. He just recently got these new tie rod ends. That's the new one, that's the old one that he just took off. And those are the parts right there. He also bought something else, but it doesn't look like it's gonna fit. But we're gonna do that first, and then we'll investigate the other parts so we make sure it doesn't fit. But what are those, Angel? What are those for?
Which one?
The new ones that you got.
Those?
Yeah.
The swipe bar.
And then what do they do? Like, did you buy performance or stock ones?
They're a little much better than the stocks, so they will last me a bit more. They're the TRT brand.
Okay.
And yeah, but this one's are the other ones that I'm not sure if it fits. Just these things. The swipe bar and
Yeah.
yeah, but I'll figure out first this, then I'll try to see if this will fit.
Angel's doing that. I'm actually doing respraying these rings for the headlights to convert from those nasty LED bars back to the OEM headlights. But I am gonna decide in the future to buy Jeep lights. Because that's a lot of people do on the Miata community. Plus it looks sick with the halo rings. Right now I just sanded them, sprayed that one with this first coat. I'm gonna hit that one with this first coat, and then go ahead and paint these guys. Other than that, this technically that's all I'm gonna do. Oh, and I also bought wires on the junkyard so I could finally install the OE headlights or the Jeep headlights that I'm gonna buy in the future. But yeah, as you can see, I don't like that. Oh, and I did a bunk job. I just did it quick. It's my first time actually putting wires together when I did that. But now I finally learned and did way better with heat shrinks and everything. But yeah, it's time to get rid of that. I just want to wink at my buddies. But no, this video is going to be mostly about what Angel's doing, and maybe he's going to talk to you a little bit about what he's doing. But if music is playing, we're going to just cut it off. That way we don't get copyrighted, and you'll just see what's happening. Alright, well, enjoy what he's doing then. Alright, so I ended up spraying the underside all the way. I'm now moving over to the other side. I actually did that with whiteout because apparently their sides, this one had an R, the other one had an L, so just to make sure. I even did it on the box so I had to mix up as I spray painted. These guys are already done, just letting them dry. Can't really see, but that's them. And I'm just using some random spray paint I had laying around. It looks like it's gonna hold, but I'm gonna use a good clear coat, which is just this tricolor, I believe. No, duplicolor clear coat that I had laying around also because Angel left them here. But I'm gonna just use it. Oh well, it's not gonna hurt. Plus, no one's really gonna see these guys, so whatever. And then Angel thought he messed up, but I had to tell him how to do it. He's like, it's spinning, and took it off, and now it's on the floor. But yes, now that he knows, he's gonna go redo it and refix his error. And I'm gonna continue painting and maybe install it, or maybe looking into buying Jeep lights. Who knows? We'll see. I'll pass it over to Angel.
These stray bar links. I already took one nut from here, and you have to take the other nut right here, I think, and it should come out pretty easy. Yeah, I finished the other side. It was pretty easy, I guess. And that's how it came out. I finished it. I would put the wheel back on, but yeah, it's like this. Is it supposed to poke out more, or is it just stock? I think it's just stock.
Okay, but it lasts longer.
Yeah, it will last longer though.
That's why I know.
Yeah, love you.
Alright, Angel is still not done with this side, but he's gonna go ahead and continue the install. It's the same as the other side, so I'm pretty sure you don't need to see that. But I am gonna cut it short for him right now. I'm gonna show you how it looks, the final results. It's gonna look a bit ugly, so don't make fun of it on the comments. But there was R and an L. I just got white out and put it on there before I did spray the clear coat. I put about 3 coats on this, but it is starting to look nice. At first I didn't want to hit clear coat, but Angel said just do it, and I was like, fuck it. And those starting to look nice. Those are already done, but reason why I want to cut it short wasn't to show off my my pieces. It was to show you this kit Angel bought a long time ago. Actually, it's XK Glow sequential switch LED strips, and it's that little piece right here. Watch, I'll show you. It's like this dongle thing, but what he wants, or he wants it to do on the tail lights, and let's see if it looks fine, but let's give it a chance. But what I just noticed right now is that it only leaves a little bit. If I were to put it like this, all the way down to, from this corner all the way around like this to here, it leaves that much. So the thing is to cut it, but I opened it up real quick. It doesn't look like there's any notation of how to cut it, or if we're allowed to cut it. It does say that that's cuttable, but you void warranty. But He's had this package for a year. Oh no, look, there is instructions there. Okay, just in front of the little chip right there. Cut it. There's the wiring schematics, blah blah. Okay, I'll make this work. I'm not sure if the official use was for taillights, but Angel, you really want me to go with it? Alright, he says yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and have some fun time. Well, these are dry. They're already done. I don't need to work on it. I guess I'll help Angel with this. I'm not a pro in wiring, but I do know what I'm doing. So, give me a second. Yeah, he's stating right now he'd rather let me do it than himself. But yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna set it up and see what do I have to do and how to do it myself. Because again, I've never done this before. It's a learning experience. Same thing with Angel. What he's doing. These, what was it called? Sway bar links. The stabilizers, whatever they're called. It is his first time doing it. Like everything here, like that's my first time spraying those. I have spray painted, but like this is the first time I actually like took my time because it's on my stuff, and I'm not in a hurry to paint it right away. But I did finish it anyways. But like yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I don't know if you've seen the Miata. Ooh, sexy. And ha! They're gonna vote down in the older videos, so we're still waiting on that or for me to upload. So the order is gonna be funky. But yeah, let me just set you guys down. Enough talking. I'm gonna set you guys down. So let me start doing this shit. All right. So to uninstall these tail lights, you do need a Phillips screwdriver. I'm not manning the camera, so I don't know who's looking at. You need a Phillips screwdriver, and you need to remove what Angel stated is these two bolts. I see two. There's four bolts. Oh damn, Angel, they're cracked. That's what you want. New ones, huh? Yeah. 4 bolts and then, or screws, I meant. I'm missing bolts. Unscrew them, and then the headlight should. Well, that's just fine. Also, you want to take this down so you can pull it. Oh yeah, my bad. What the hell? Moving around the screws. Alright, I'll be back. Give me a sec. Alright, so that's how it's gonna look on the outside. And I tried hot gluing everything, but I couldn't. I put a good sized bead of hot glue on the side, on top, but it's mostly held on by 3M where I couldn't. I just added a little bit more additional hot glue. As you can see, kind of moved from there and moved a little bit from there, but I'm pretty sure when it's in there, it's gonna scoot a little bit forward. But it's time for us to test the constant power. We could look up on forums online to see which goes to which. But I got this guy. It's gonna be able to test for ground. And just got to start it on real quick. Which I believe the middle one was ground or something, or down here. Is it on? I see the middle one was ground. 12 power constant. And then turn signals. Left one, please. So bottom one by the clip end is constant. Now I'm looking for the there. See? So ground, turn signal, and reverse lights. You can put it in reverse by just putting it into reverse. You don't have to turn on the car.
Is it on?
Oh, I'm testing it right now. Oh, there you go. Oh wait, what? It's brake. You're pressing brakes or no?
No, not now.
Hold up. Okay. So top one is reverse. 12 power constant. And this one's turn signal. Okay. And alright, so 12 power constant, turn signal, reverse light. And there should be one more light. It says negative. Black 12 volt negative. I guess that's the ground. None of them are black, except for that one with the black stripe, but I'll figure that shit out. I think I just bolted on here, no? Or negative ground, or attached to here. Alright, yeah, I'll figure that shit out. I'm gonna do everything, connect it, and then I'll show you guys how we did it. Now, I'm not gonna do it for you guys, so I'm gonna just show you how it was done. There's plenty of videos how you could do this, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do it my way. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright guys, so you guys saw me test the wires earlier, but this is how I got them connected. I believe they're called vampire clips. On the box it says differently, but that's what I saw on my YouTube. This is my first time using them. Technically, whatever one you want to put here is whatever, like what you're connecting to, which is this green wire to say, and then this green wire was the 12 volt constant, which we did there, and then vice versa with the other ones. We also did the ground on here. We found a random bolt. Come on. We found a random bolt and nut, and then we used that red connector to go on there and just bolt it pretty tight. It looks like it should work. Hopefully it does. But I'm gonna tie everything down and then show you guys the end product.
Guys, we got this thing working, and I'll show you when I put the signal lights and
So yeah, like what he said, we finally got it working. We got it. For some reason, it only turns on when he has his headlights on. Like, watch. Turn signal. Ooh. And then reverse. Jeez. Dude, this truck is looking more modern on each time we work on it. I'm just kidding. I said modern. But it does make the lights look weak. So next time when he opens this and try to put nude lights, he's on his own. That was a bitch to put on actually, because I guess it's really thick. Yeah. As you can see, it's sandwiched in. We got it to sandwich in, but we had to force it in there. And this is how the strip looks like. It's thick compared to this guy. Look at that. He done at least half of it gets sandwiched in. But yeah, the Angel started doing it on this side, so I guess so. I don't remember if I showed you guys this. Let me show you guys again. And sooner or later I'm gonna buy Jeep lights. Again, I probably stated this already, but Jeep lights. Alright, see you in a bit. After we get both of them, we get it out there and go for a night cruise. Like Danielle wanted to take pictures in the rain with our cars. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. If it doesn't get too late. Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're the one that wanted to go. Ends up not wanting to go. Alright, we'll see you in a bit after we do the second install. But this time, instead of putting it on the headlight, we're gonna decide to put it on the outside of this and then see if that works out better. Alright, see you in a bit. What do you think?
Nothing.
Alright, so we finally got it working 100%. Fuck, dude. It's still fucking a head scratch, I swear. Because when we finally installed this side, that side didn't want to work no more. It just ended up acting like it just ended up tripping out. But once we fucking plugged that, the assembly, the tail light assembly, it started working like nothing. But at first it wasn't working without it, and it's weird because this one acted normal without it. But except for you had the light blinking faster because it's sensing that the light bulb's done. But yeah, it was a pain. It was a head scratcher, and now we're trying to. We barely got that to get in. Again, we struggled. Now we have to re-put it in because we were too dumb and too ignorant to plug that in at first before we unplugged it or took it off. And now he's doing that, and he's gonna prep this one to look the same like that one. But this is our rat's nest of what it looks like with the vampire clips. The ground, yes, is in red, but that's the cable they gave us, and I couldn't find my cables for some reason. But we did the ground through here because that's the only way we can. Danielle went to sleep. I don't know if you guys heard earlier, but he said he was tired, but he's the one that wanted to go take pictures. But we're just gonna finish this up, take the car outside, wrap it up, and then hopefully as it gets connected completely, it still acts fine. And this dude's breaking stuff over here. Alright, well, we'll see you in a bit. Let's just get it all together and get to bed. Alright, guys. Look at this. Oops, that was zip tie on the floor. Finally got it all in, bolted in, squared away. We tested it, everything works fine. Now it's time to show you guys the final product. We're gonna take it outside and see how bright it is. But for some reason it only works when he has the lights turned on all the way, like if he's driving at night only. During the daytime, I'm pretty sure it won't work because only this guy works without turning on the lights all the way. But once you turn it on to have headlights on, then it works both sides. But you guys planning to do this install? I know we didn't show you exactly how. Again, this was my first time doing vampire clips. I didn't want to show you guys and be liable for showing you guys incorrectly, but since I did it the first time, maybe the next time I'll show you. Angel's always doing stuff to his truck because apparently there's not a lot of things to do on this truck online. So if anyone who is in the Tacoma community, let Angel know where he can buy all his Tacoma needs. Well, mini truck needs, I guess, because I'm lowering mini trucks is what they call it, or just mini trucks?
Mini trucks.
Okay, yeah, mini trucks needs anything that he needs to lower it and get for to his destination. Just put it down in the comments. But yeah, maybe let us show you how it's gonna look. Let Angel, he's cleaning up real quick. I'll show you in a bit when he's finally ready. Okay, he says it's done. Alright, want me to turn off lights and open the garage door? Alright. No, with like turn it on all the way. Oh, there you go. Do the right side. Yeah. Now put the reverse. It's bright as hell. You can't even tell there's red lights or he's fixing the brakes. You can't even tell that the brakes are on the camera, but in real life it looks nice. Yeah, but none of them turn orange no more, so we're good. Hazards. How about hazards? Damn. Look at this. It lights it up. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be seen at night. Jeez. Take it to the. Take it outside. Huh? You like it? Ah. He's claiming the Hondas are better. His does look better because it was something you were able to purchase. This one had to be done. Right one. It's hella bright. Those are the hazards. Alright, give me a sec.
They're bright.
What do you think?
Yeah, they're nice things. They're fucking bright though.
Was the install worth it?
Yeah, of course.
How was the difficulty level? I know you didn't install all of it, but you saw me struggle. What do you think?
Yeah, it was easy. It looked pretty easy.
I think it was easy overall connecting everything. The thing is, was actually getting the 3M to stick.
Yeah, and they moved. Sorry.
Yeah, because I tried 3M. It kept on like popping out of place each time. And then I ended up using an alternative method. Was like super glue. I think I had like Gorilla Glue. I think. Gorilla Glue. My hot glue gun. This one seemed to stay fine. It's not much of a struggle like the other side. But I could definitely tell you, Angel, this one does have a burnt light bulb. You're gonna have to replace that. And that one too. No, but you said it earlier when you took it off, it was easier, no? So I guess it does take some time for the plastic to form into its shape. This one, if you were to see it in person, it didn't sit properly down like this guy. But in camera, it looks fine. It actually looks pretty good in camera. I'd rather see it only in camera.
What? What are you trying to say?
You know what I'm trying to say. But no, yeah, I think it was a pretty worth it mod. Now he doesn't have to worry about not being seen because this one's straight up connected to power, and then he just needs to replace the little film piece for the LEDs.
Yeah, now I want to replace this one because it's cracked too.
Oh yeah, and he's trying to replace the cover because it's slightly cracked right there. I know you can't see, and a little bit here, I think. The other guy looks fine, but I think he just needs to clean it up a little bit because there is paint residue. Because I guess, again, he works all day. Oh, and another thing, we took this truck early in the morning to finally get the suspension all done. Well, he took it and I went to go pick him up, but he finally got it all on 4 of the same suspension, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. Charged like 380.
Yeah, it charged 380. And I went to go drop him off. That's when I got the Miata stuff from, I forgot who it was from.
Now I'm matching all of them.
Yeah, so yeah, technically he's matching all of them, but all 4. Oh no, this one was the only one that settled, huh?
Yeah, that was already settled.
This one settled. We're waiting for this one and the other 2 up front, but I didn't want to downgrade him, but he does need to get a new tire because he has a wheel that is not the same out of the 4. So he is 3, and the front driver's side is not the same.
Yeah,
it's just smaller, huh?
They're 17. It's a 17, but the rest of them are the 18s. So.
Yeah. So the car kind of sits wonky. But like you really don't notice it until you really stare at it. To be honest, like he had to tell me, and I was like, it looks the same. And he's a look, count the spokes, and that's when I found out it was different.
The other ones had 7, and this one had 6.
Yeah.
And I finished installing the other one, the straight bar links, and the stabilizer.
The first ones were end links or stabilizers? Stabilizers. And then what's the other one that we're gonna probably check to install tomorrow?
The
sway bar end link.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it's gonna fit though.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna go check it out tomorrow and see if it fits. He said he's coming. I'm not sure. Usually Sundays he never comes, but we'll just see tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna just go ahead and do oil change on the Miata and do standard stuff. I won't be able to install those guys because it looks like I'm missing a screw or a couple screws to actually attach them onto the Miata. Or I'm gonna just look at some videos because again, the Miata's new to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I don't even know what I'm doing at all. I put up those wirings, look at the wiring diagram off the little sheet that they gave us, and I actually got it to work. And I'm comfortable doing it, but I am not 100% sure I'm doing it correctly, even though I had instructions.
Even I went to school, I didn't even pay attention to it. It was a little boring.
Jeez. It's 12 o'clock. I'm gonna let Angel go. See you guys in the morning, and I'll let you know if the video ends there or not. Alright? Alright. See ya tomorrow. Switch on to bit. You get over here. I caught my first trout real quick.